Hi everyone, this is Jessica Hunter again, and I'm going to show you how to add an assignment into Khan Academy. So I have that example classroom that I set up earlier, and I'm clicked on the assignment tab. You can reach this by going to your name and then coach dashboard, and you can click on the class and click on assignments. Let me show you how to do that. So if I click on my name and I go to Google to coach dashboard, I'll then see the classes that I have set up, and I have this example class to show you. Okay, so to set up the assignments, I'm going to go to where it says find 5th grade content to assign. Now, does that mean you have to assign 5th grade content? Nope, and I'm going to show you how to get around that as well. What's really easy though is if you teach 5th grade or whatever grade you teach, if that's your designated subject area in Khan Academy, it brings that up every time, so you're able to look at that first, which I strongly suggest doing. Okay, so this is all the material it has for 5th grade. Notice it's divided into content area over here, and then it has a lesson. So let's say you want to add decimals visually. I'm going to click there. I strongly encourage you to work through the homework first yourself too, so you can see what every problem is, and don't assume that just because this is what's on the homework on the first one, that's going to be what's on the next problem and the next problem, because sometimes it differs, and you need to check. And I also like to check to see, like, if this is your first time using it, check to see what happens when you put in a wrong answer. So if you put in the right answer, it gives you a green dot. If you, let's say I think this is 1.1. Now it's going to say try again. Now right here, a student can get help, which can be in the form of a hint or a video. And what I really like at Khan Academy is you can see if the student actually does that, or they can just skip the problem, or they can try again. So, oh, okay, I know this is 1.2 now. I'm going to try it again. I get it right. Now, what I really like is it didn't give them credit for that problem. Notice it's still gray. So they're going to have to get a certain number of problems right to get credit for the homework. And that's what I do. I tell students they have to get 4 problems correct to get credit for the homework. Those 4 problems don't have to be in the row. And actually, they don't even have to be on the same set. So, for example, if I exhaust all 7 problems and only get 2 right, I can practice again and get 2 more correct and still get credit for my homework. And that's the beauty of this, is that I see how many problems it took kids to get the 4 problems right. And that's a good indicator of how well they know the material. And it's also another way for them to practice the material. Okay, so let's say I like this activity. I want to assign it. You go up here. You select the class. If you have a lot of classes in here, you can select them all at one time. Maybe you want to only assign the material to one student. And these are my fake names that I put in earlier. Maybe you're using this for remediation. So this student needs remediation, and all you got to do is click on that one student and give them help. And then whatever day you decide to make it do. I'm going to put mine Monday the 12th. And then I'm going to assign my content. Oh, what I really like about this is it saves your preferences. So let's say I want to add another homework, and I want to add this homework because it doesn't have the base 10 blocks. And I want to see if students can add without the base 10 blocks. So 0.9 without the base 10 blocks. Oh, okay. So this is what I want. Let's check and make sure the next couple of questions. Yeah, this is what I'm good at. So it saved what I wanted as far as my assignments. I still want the same class, still want all the students, still want it on that date, and I can assign this material as well. So what if I don't want 5th grade material? What if I want, I don't even know what grade level I want. See this nifty search bar? I can search for anything. So let's say I want to add within 5. Okay, maybe I have a weak student that I need to bring up, and we're going to start here. So what I like about the search is it's going to bring up everything that has those keywords in it. If I want the videos, I can assign videos or articles, but I want to assign an exercise. So I'm going to click on exercise, which are the practice problems, and let's say I want this add within 5 because my student is really struggling with it and I'm going to assign it for remediation. Or maybe my whole class is struggling with it and I want to assign it to the whole class. Like, you can do that too. It doesn't have to be just for one student for below grade level. You can also use this for enrichment. Maybe I want to move the student on to multiplication because they're really mastering these decimals and that's what I want to move to. I can choose to move above grade level or within the same grade level by assigning in the same manner. Okay, so I have adding and subtracting within 5 up, so I work a couple of problems to make sure that's what I want. Yeah, this looks something I may need for this student, and let me show you how to assign it to one student. I'm going to select my class, and then where it says all students, I'm going to select none, and then Hunter E11 needs some extra help. And I want to assign it for the next day. I want to give them an extra day to do this because they need it. And then I want to assign just that. So what I've done is I assigned that one practice to that one student. Or like I said, you could do it for the whole class. So where did my assignments go? Well, if I go to the coach dashboard, you will see that all the assignments are in the classes that you have. So if I go to the class, you will see the assignments. There are all the assignments. If you want to grade by how many they have completed, like you want them to get every one of them right, if you click here on 0 out of 3 or however many completed, hopefully it'll be 3 out of 3. If you click there, it will show you what time it was completed, how many attempts it took to complete it, and the best score. And you can also download it if you need to. From this screen, you can edit your dates, you can copy or delete the assignments, whatever you need to do. You can look at past assignments from here and